I am probably all filled with cat hair because of these kitties. Didn't know what to do, so I was gonna record a little bit while I worked on my jacket. This is actually something new that I've been doing on. So I started doing this on this side. Let's see if you can see it. And I'm thinking to replicate it on the right. So that's what I've been working on the last couple of days. This was actually these little damaged spots right there. I actually, this is where I originally was gonna put like a stud, but the stud that didn't work out, that I just ripped through. That I actually kind of liked what it was looking like, how the jean is looking as I'm kind of ripping it, which was an accident, and I'm kind of actually liking it, so I actually replicated more of that. And of course, I have the star of the show, Stella. Stella is right here. And then also, where's the other one? And of course, Luna. You're gonna be hanging out with me while I work a bit on this. Okay, so pretty much what I've been doing is I've been using this kind of to stab a little, puncture a little hole in the jacket. So I punctured it, and then this tool that I got, I'm not really liking for the studs because I don't know if I have the pressure right or something is off, that I'm losing a lot of little studs while I'm working. Anyways, let me see if I can bring it up closer so you can see what I'm talking about. I honestly cannot even out work here with all these cats. So the bottom part, which is this, come on, focus. So anyway, there's a bottom part, this little stud, I'm gonna feed through the jacket. So I'm gonna have to feed the stud. So there's the hole, and I have to feed it through the hole, like that. Then I have to kind of feed the jacket. So once I have to feed the jacket and make sure that it's in the right spot, I have to slowly feel it, that it's touching the bottom, and then press it ever so slightly. That's what I've been doing now, and that is that. It worked this time. Yay. So pretty much that's the one that I just installed, this one. And now I'm gonna work on the other ones. I originally had made a grid, like these little dots. I was with a ruler, I kind of measured them. These little dots, these yellow dots, I was making a grid so that I was able to kind of match them on both sides. But then when I was coming to this is where I was having the issues with. That I was starting down here, and as you can see down here, I started kind of, these studs where I was messing up with where I was placing them originally, that I kind of had to improvise. And this is what kind of came out of it. That's what I've been doing on this fine Friday. December 10th, 2021. I was noticing yesterday when I uploaded the video of the one that I just recorded in regards to the real estate test, that I was saying December 2020, and I'm like, boy, you are a year behind. Okay, anyways, that's kind of what I've been doing today. Trying to get out of me mente, so trying to get out of my mind. How is your guys' holiday going? Are you guys making sure you guys are checking in with yourselves, making sure that you guys are good? You know, in reality, yes, presents are nice. They're always a nice thing. If it's having to mean that you have to stress someone out so that you can get something materialistic, then I think gifts are not that important then. For some reason today they're going. Actually, originally when I was doing this jacket and I was like, the machine wasn't working that I got in Santee Alley, I was hating life. I was like, fuck, I can't get anything right. And again, this is the first time that I'm doing anything like this. I've never created anything like this. So pretty much as I'm as something comes up in my head, I try to figure it out and go from there. I've been working on this jacket now for about, I'm gonna say 5 months, probably more. And I started this to kind of get out of my mind and start kind of doing things that I used to dabble in a little bit. Like I used to do like dazzle, I just not used to. Like I used to do so many. And there you are, there's a star. She wants to make an appearance. Homegirl, how am I gonna record with you right there? Huh? Okay, let me move you. You wanted to clean yourself? See, this is where she... Anyways, so pretty much when you press on them wrong, this is what just happened. These little, what would you call them? Little bars right here. So if you press on them too hard or not on the right spot, they kind of fold because they're supposed to be going into this little thingy-majigger right there that pops up this little thing. Hi. This video is gonna be all over. I just turned on the camera and see where I was gonna go. Okay, so let's do this again. Homegirl, really? This way, sometimes it also takes me longer to get things done because of these cats. Because if I leave them outside, they're gonna be meowing and clawing at the door. So I literally have to have them here, and it takes me. I don't even know how many I've already messed up of these little studs. Probably I'm gonna say a good 20, and I'm still not even done with one side. I'm almost done with it, but not where I want it to be. So let me try this again. Round 3. I remember when I was younger, I used to like play with dolls with my sister. And I always used to love dressing them up. And that kind of got me interested in wanting to design clothing. This was when I was like, I think in elementary school, kind of middle school. And I remember I was so excited because I actually kind of started drawing. And I remember one time me telling my parents this, and they were kind of, yeah, this is not for dudes, this is for girls. This is before they knew I was gay. I kid you not. This is why I can't get, and there's one over here that's all over, and then I have this one over here. Literally, I cannot get anything done because I have them all over. Okay. What are you doing, gorda? Ay, no, ustedes. You guys need to leave. Can you guys let me work for a bit? Huh? Please? No? You're not gonna let me work? You're just gonna stand in front of the camera now? Homegirl! What are you doing? You guys are not letting me work. I don't even know where that little sticky thing is. What is that? So I had to move the camera because I have cats all over. I think I'm almost done with one side. Okay. But anyways, what was I talking about? See, these cats are like literally have my mind all... What are you guys doing? Stella, leave that alone, please. So they're my helpers. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, that used to be, yeah, when I was growing up, I dabbled in this, and then anyways, they made those comments, and then it pushed me away from that. I think I took a fashion class or something like a home, something, I think it was like a fashion class in elementary school. Not elementary school, in middle school, where they taught us how to sew, and I sewed my mom this pillow, and I actually bedazzled it, I do remember. So actually that was my first thing that I bedazzled. And then I bedazzled one time my face for Halloween. I did my whole face in like crystals, like these little diamond studs. And then the year before that, because I wanted to updo it, I did a mask, and then I did some Crocs. And this is the first clothing piece that I'm learning from. I don't have any experience and don't know, it's just coming together. I also have a sewing machine that I bought when I first moved to LA, and I'm the type of person that if I don't get something right the first time, I tend to be really hard on myself, so I kind of haven't picked it up since. I think I tried it a couple times, and because I was failing so much, I just like, But I'm thinking of kind of getting back to it to kind of start sewing something, because I did sew, I was trying to sew masks, face masks, and these are kind of what I got because I actually saw them the other day. These are the face masks that I was kind of attempting to do myself, but the stuff wasn't really coming how I wanted it to. Here's another one. Okay. This actually kind of came out good actually, but this was inside and this is reversed because the fabric was supposed to be this cool fabric. I don't know if the camera catches it, but I accidentally sewed it inside out. And this was me kind of trying, like when I was playing around with the sewing machine. And this was one that I was trying to do, and I never did get into it because, again, the machine was fucking up every single time that I didn't want to do it. But I think I'm gonna try it again because I shouldn't give up that easily on them. That's kind of what I've been doing today. Just wanted to get on here and record something on this December for Vlogmas as a lifestyle vlog. If anyone stumbles on this video, I hope you enjoy it, either by laughing, getting some useful tips, even though I'm not giving out any tips. Just be patient. The one tip I can say is be patient with yourself if you're picking something new. Don't be so harsh like I am. You're gonna poke yourself, homegirl. But I think I found a way around this. I'm hoping it has been working for a bit because I think I have to kind of make sure that I'm looking at it as it's going down, or else let me see, I can do this so you guys can see. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to do it, but anyways, see. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro, but I'm done from this side. After these are all the ones that I kind of messed up. So I'm done with the stones on this. I might have to tear it up on these little spots, and then I'm gonna move over to this side and then start right there. I'm gonna leave these blank because I'm thinking of adding something like this still down here, and then doing like a little thing like that. Doing something like this, or doing something, thinking I'm liking the other way actually, now that I'm seeing it. So I'm thinking of doing something like that, and then pretty much I might have to add something up here, but I think after I add that, that would be it with the back part of it. So that's what I'm kind of playing around right now and seeing what works and what doesn't. I even have some of like these I was thinking of sewing on, but I don't think the colors I like. Even something, I just have a lot of like little crafty shit all over. So you're gonna take over now? Huh? You taking over? You want to record? But pretty much this is something that I'm doing so that I'm able to get out of my mind and kind of starting to get to know myself. I'm hoping that everyone that is watching this, whoever watches this whenever you watch it, that you are either spending time to check in with yourself and also making sure that you're okay before anyone else is. And also, if you feel lonely during this holiday season, reach out to someone. Don't ever think you are alone, even though sometimes it does feel that way. You know, discovering yourself is really hard. And if you're trying to do it and feel lonely or anything and want to give up on it, don't. It's just the beginning. So what I'm doing it like I'm cutting it a little bit, cutting these with these little scissors so that I can make these little cuts, and then I'm gonna use this and kind of start like what would you call it? This is what I'm doing. Look. start, what would you call this? Start tearing it? Start unwinding it? So that's what I'm gonna do so that I can make it more. And then, so I basically, the scissors, I just do a little cut. Those are sewing scissors. I'm kind of trying to see if I can finish this by New Year's, but studs took me a couple of days to do. I think if I sit down and really like just not let anything come in the way of me getting this done, I think I would be successful actually. The first time that I messed up and this little tear was there, and I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do with this little tear? I was like, shit, it's like, this is what I was getting pissed off and everything, and getting in my mind, I was like, see, I'm so blah blah blah, so stupid, and la la la, and yada yada, I can't do anything right the first time, and I'm actually liking these tears. So see, you shouldn't beat yourself up so much, because maybe the reason why something happened was because it was supposed to be there, and something already fell from here, because I can already see there's a big ass gap. So I'm kind of liking it. It's kind of like lamb yet, kind of fudged. But I do also notice that I say but a lot. I wonder if there's anything else that I can add to my vocabulary besides but. I do like but though. I do like but. This little girl that is walking around in the background freaking grabbed this little bag and dumped all the little studs all over the freaking floor. I just got bronas. They just want to be mean to me. They just want to be mean to me. And there's the other one, the rude one that just walks in front of the camera. Homegirl, I am recording. Can you please not walk in front of the camera? So I think that is it for me today, because I cannot do anything else with these kids. But I want to record something. I wanted to keep recording something so I don't fall off the habit of recording something. And this is kind of me, my own diary entry, because I've been noticing that a lot of people are kind of to do self-growth, that they're writing in a journal, and that's something that I do love writing, but sometimes it's just like I don't write, and I was thinking maybe just turning on the camera and that kind of being my own little diary, kind of just letting whatever's on my mind off, releasing it onto this, and then kind of me looking back on it, and if anyone watches it and is going through the same shit, then they are, and if not, it's all good too. But it's really hard to work when, look at these cats. I don't know what she's looking for. She's just like literally like just digging through for something. I had little boxes in there of like all these pearls, and that girl just pretty much opened that box and they're all over this floor, under the carpet and everything. And I have this other girl that's trying to kind of walk through. She's trying to, what? Oh, now you're being all shy, come on behind the you guys are all, but anyways, see, even though I might not have people around me, I have two beautiful cats that love me, that are all over me. I'm not really lonely at the end of the day, so neither are you. If you're watching this during the holiday seasons, I'm hoping you're enjoying these kind of Vlogmas videos, that I'm kind of classifying them as Vlogmas, even though they're not necessarily your normal Vlogmas videos of doing things that are having to do decorating, shopping, and all that stuff. Me, it's more having to find inner peace during the holiday season as well. So that's what I'm doing, instead of me telling you go buy this, go buy that, look what I'm doing, and yada yada. I haven't even decorated it in my house for the holiday, and I have people coming over tonight. The first time that I have people coming over my place, and I have a little dinner cooking for people. But I think that's it for the video, because it's going to be a really long video. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like or subscribe, leave a comment if you suggest anything from this beautiful jacket, and I really hope that anyone who watches this had a beautiful or is having a beautiful holiday season, and that you're also taking care of yourself. But pretty much this is all from this video. If you guys want to watch the other videos, that would also be awesome, and kind of suggest what your thoughts are on those videos. But anyways, take care. Till next time, stay beautiful, but most of all, stay kind to yourself. Adios.